Councilwoman Hickey.
Thank you, Council President. I hope everyone had a very wonderful holiday season. It is a new year, and I hope everyone is off to a great start and it continues throughout 2019. I have the last reports tonight for the December 2018 as Chairwoman of the Fire Committee. I am just so proud of these men and women on our fire department and the outstanding job that they do for all of us. And I just want to thank Chief Dooley and all the Linden Fire Department employees for their respectfulness, their hard work, and their dedication. It was very eye-opening to serve as chairwoman on the fire department this year. And it made me even more humble and proud of what we have here in Linden. So let me read my last two reports. I'm still on the fire department committee, which I'm happy to. I'm just not chairman, but that's fine, unless I have to read. So from December 2018, the Fire Prevention Bureau collected $3,990.51. And a deposit report from the ambulance reimbursement system for the Linden Fire Department ambulance billing was $61,558.93. The deposits for 2018 were a total of $814,540.59. This is the highest income revenue we've received from the fire department over the years, which means that our men and women are working extremely, extremely hard, riding the ambulances and serving the public. So they also all deserve recognition for that, and I want to thank them. I hear that the weather this week, we might be starting to get some snow. My annual winter comments, please try and park your cars in your driveways, use a neighbor's driveway, whatever we can do to clear our streets. Just please be considerate to your neighbors. Don't park in front of somebody else's house so the front of your house is cleared. This is not being a good neighbor. And also, please do not throw snow in the streets. Our men and women on the DPW and our residents work hard to keep our streets and to be courteous to others. And this really is not a nice thing to do. And to make it very clear, you are able to be fined if you are caught throwing snow in the street. And I know as far as Councilman Medina and I go, we do drive around, and we do have many residents who call us and say, listen, my neighbor's throwing all their snow in the street. And either we go there or we have somebody go there to issue a ticket. So just be kind and courteous. Be patient with our DPW workers. Many of them work very long shifts, and they work very hard. And just keep good thoughts and prayers for them. And let's hope they just stay safe during any bad weather that we have. Oh, I wanted to read one thing. I don't know if the mayor was going to read it or if anybody forgot, but this Friday, there is a grand opening for the Art House in Linden on Wood Avenue. I have to say that this is going to be an amazing program and extremely beneficial to our downtown neighborhood. On Friday, January 18th at 7 p.m. is the ribbon cutting ceremony. There is live music, live painting, dance, performance, and that's all free of charge. And at 8 p.m., there'll be stage readings of The Parcel Man and many other events going on Friday and Saturday. I have to give recognition to Muhammad Jalla. I don't know who knows him, but one, he's an extremely talented man himself. I've seen him perform, I've heard him sing, and I was certainly in awe. And Councilman Brown and Councilman Medina, I know they've been in that area, that building where they're doing the performances, renovating and working hard. I think Councilman Brown even said his son Alexander was too. So that's very, very nice, and I think it's going to be extremely beneficial. Last night at our caucus meeting, I was a bit disappointed. I know we're all supposed to be working together, but I all of a sudden received many resolutions to appoint all new attorneys to our city. I've never heard in the past that there was any problems or any issues. I do feel that there are many attorneys within our city that are able to be prosecutor, public defenders, and that's the way it always was. And I understand that there are changes that can be made. I'm tiptoeing around my report that I actually wrote because I don't want to be too harsh. But I feel many of these are personal, political issues and paybacks. I'm also concerned for many of our employees that are required to live in our city. They work paycheck to paycheck. And in the last few years, we keep hiring people who at higher positions that don't live in our city, when we have people who are qualified to do it, and they would take a lot of pride to do it. And I don't feel it's fair. I believe there will be comments regarding my words tonight, but believe me, I've always spoken the truth, and even when I had to say it alone. When I vote on council, I'm a bipartisan. It's not for any political affiliation. It's about what's right for the people, for the residents, for our children. And I just wish that people who want to show unity, who preach unity, will actually show unity and not deceive the public or the council members that have a difference of opinion consistently. Crime has changed immensely in our city, and we need to make sure we have a prosecutor who knows the history, the players, the habitual criminals, and certainly the troublemakers. With our police department doing an amazing job, moving in a positive direction under Chief Hart, increased manpower on our department, a zero tolerance for bad behavior on our streets, it would certainly be unfair to all if their hard work and daily work fell apart in our courtrooms. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Once again, I believe these are personal agendas, or should I say vendettas. Let's start making the residents and dedicated, hardworking employees priority again, and not our political or personal agendas. Speaking of the police department, as many of you have seen on the news, the past week and a half, across our country, there's been many, many officers shot in the line of duty, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, not being able to go home to their families, and not having their families have them come home to them. And I'm very proud of our police department, and I just keep them in my prayers, and to be safe on those streets, and let's hope that we have continued success with our police department without incident. And the last thing, our infamous casino night is coming up on the 26th of January for the Linden Housing Authority. It has gotten bigger and better every single year. We have so many attendees local. It's not about politics, it's about friends and a good time and refreshments, sandwiches, casino tables. They'll teach you how to play if you want to learn how to play different games. We raffle off a lot of prizes, and all the proceeds go to the disabled and the elderly in the Housing Authority. Some days we tend to forget that there's many residents that don't even have a family to have a holiday dinner with, or a family member or money to get a bicycle or a pair of special eyeglasses or shoes. So this is an event I'm very proud of. If anyone needs tickets, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger. You can call me on my cell phone, 908-347-4548. And I just want to say that Ann Ferguson, myself, and the amazing Linden Housing Authority staff look very forward to seeing everybody next Saturday. And let's hope without snow, because then we'll have to have our DPW workers work even harder that day, because I'll be calling them frantically. But thank you. Thank you for listening, and I wish everybody a great week. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman.